Good evening, welcome in. It is time for Crab. It has been a bit. It's been too long. It's been 1 week. It's been a time. We did some D&D yesterday, so I was over at Liz's channel for that. But before that, I haven't really been doing anything streaming-wise for a week, more than that, because I went to the hospital. I had a very bad time. If you've been following me on the Bluesky, or if you're in the Discord, then you likely already know all the information. As people are filtering in, I'll probably have to repeat this a couple of times. But for those of you that are on the YouTube, watching in the archive, this is going to be new information for you, unless this is far in the future and you already know from other sources. I had a massive panic attack at work. Not yesterday, Friday, but the week before that, and full on passed out, had a seizure, got taken out on a stretcher, taken to the emergency room. It was bad. It was very, very bad. And so for this entire week, I've been going to work, but I've also been taking it easy. Like, I'm going kind of slow at work, coming home, not doing much when I get home, so like I've probably fallen behind on stream things, but what are you gonna do? Health comes first. I gotta make sure that I don't, die. so it's been kind of quiet otherwise. I've been working on a lot of paperwork because I have intake this week for mental health stuff, so hopefully good things will happen. Hopefully better things will come. But yeah, it's been a time, so I apologize for all of the time spent away, but we're back now. We're back, and I feel good today. I feel quite good right now. So we're gonna relax with some math. This might be a shorter stream than usual, because I don't know how I'm gonna feel in a couple of hours, but I want to make sure that I get at least something in this week, right? Right. And Frog Fractions was put in suggestion land a while ago, and I was told very specifically one thing. Don't look up anything. Which means only one thing. This is not gonna be normal, and I don't know how, but I am ready, and I hope you are as well. It's time for Frog. It's not much in the way of options. I couldn't turn down the volume, so I had to turn down the volume via Windows. So hopefully things aren't too bad. Let me know if anything is too loud or too quiet, or etc, etc, etc. And let me actually... Crab and Frog, they are friends. Hello, so welcome in. Let me turn off the fishing at the moment so that doesn't break in the midst of stream. There we go. And of course, this is one of those games that goes completely silent when I tab out, so we're going to be dealing with that. That's okay. It's okay. But yeah, also because of the everything from the week, I don't feel like setting up a whole bunch of stuff. That's why I'm Teddygotchi form today. I know it's been happening a lot. Either my PC can't handle it, or I'm tired, but I think after the week that I've had, I've earned this one. Let's play some Frog Fractions. Actually, next gen sound, or classic? I think we might want classic, right? Don't owe anyone anything, I know. Still, I feel bad that I missed a bunch of things. This is the part of my life that I enjoy. I didn't get to do it because I just constantly felt anxious about everything. Here's the wonderful thing. Here's a great thing about panic attacks that they don't tell you. When you start having them, then you feel panicky that another one is gonna happen, and then you have panic attack about having panic attacks, and it's just an endless cycle of bullshit. But again, I have the intake this week. Hopefully I will either get some good therapy or some good meds. I don't care which. Just something that makes it not happen anymore. I don't want that anymore. Don't have a seizure at work. It's not fun. Everybody looks at you weird after. All right, I'm using classic noises. I want the bloops. Frog fraction. Oh my god. Wave 1. What am I? Okay. What am I don't know what's happening. I'm getting fractions. Well, what is it? Okay. I don't know what I did. Lock on targeting. Eyeball installed auto-targeting HUD helps you make a glowy red list of bugs you hate. Okay. Too expensive, too expensive. Brain is available. Anything your regular old frog brain can do, this newfangled cybernetic frog brain can do better. 8 Zorkmids. The hell is this Zorkmid? Indignity. Score is the what is... Okay. We'll take... I can't choose both? I can't choose the Zorkmid thing too? I can't have both? Why can't I have both? I have the Zorkmids. Why can't I spend on more than one thing? Give me that. Am I just supposed to get them before they get too close? I thought this was a math game. Like, I knew there was gonna be nonsense, but I thought there was, like, actual math involved. Somehow. What is happening? I can get a turtle. Upgrade your lily pad to a turtle friend. You can ride him over to grab fruit off the side. Who put that fruit there anyway? I don't know what the Zorkmids are. I'm gonna use it. Upgrade to scientific notation. Okay. Okay, this is... yeah. This makes sense. So how did the original frog fractions work? Because this was like an actual educational game back in the day, right? Or was it always just chaos? Too expensive. 10 fruit. 8 fruit. 5 fruit. Okay. Nothing else is Zorkmids? Oh no, these are all Zorkmids. Why the... what is... how do you... what... huh? Static cling tongue. Rub balloons against your tongue before extending it. Nearby bugs will stick to one another. Ooh, I like that. Upgrade your fruit to durians. They smell awful, so bugs will take longer to eat them. Let's do the cling tongue. I like the sound of the cling tongue. Let's do this. Oh yeah. I don't need to worry about the bugs eating the fruit because I'm just getting them all. I'm destroying them. That is incredible. I've only encountered this version of the game. I mean, this... it was previously an educational game, right? Or am I making that up? I honestly don't know at this point. Alright, the only thing I can afford is the turtle. I can Wazazda. This one's coming next. I don't know if I got it or not because I was busy watching the bugs. Oh, doing a terrible job. Okay. 8 fruit, 10 fruit. I can't get anything. So I guess no thanks. Frog fractions. Teeth just time. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. How? How? Why? Oh god. No, no, no. 1, 2. None. Oh, I hate this. I am not a typist. I am not the fast typer. don't make me do Mario teaches typing. Okay, I can get the durian. That's actually going to be useful now because I am heavily slowed down. Oh, now I don't have to type. Oh, God, thank God. I'm not even getting the fruit. I'm just failing miserably. Alright, I got that one. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. What is happening? I need so much more fruit. Please don't make me type again. Alright, this one's coming first. Grab that. Get over there. Oh, come here! With that fruit, and I got it. Center fruit. Okay, we're doing okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. I have 11 fruit. Uninstall lock-on? Why? Upgrade turtle friend to a dragon friend. Shell is just holding him back. Okay. Oh god. Is he actually faster at all? Oh god, they're shooting back. Oh no, I take damage now. What the fuck is this? No. Okay, we're alive. What is this? Warp drive, 25,000 fruit. This is, that's, what? Install a warp drive on your flying dragon. Now he'll really take your place. Why would I do that? Why do you uninstall this? Does the targeting even do it? I don't think the targeting even actually does anything. Alright, just if something is coming right at me, just be careful. Get them all. Get everything. Careful. Oh god. I'm not getting that fruit. That one's... Got it. We're okay. Oh no. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine. We're great. Why does it cost that much? Why is this thing? Do I want to do this? Let's do it. No! Teens. Dive. Sash. Thus. South. Stunt. Sauna. And... Oh, why? Why would you do that to me? Upstairs. It's awkward because I have a microphone in front of me and cables everywhere, and thus I am not really set up for a typing game. Sure to miss lock-on targeting, it was pretty sweet. Why does it just make this... Why does... What? Alright. Get 5 upgrades in a row. Horizontally, vertically, or diagonally is the achievement I just got. Why am I bingoing this? You've gotta be kidding me. So sick of lock-on targeting, it just doesn't have the friction of going all natural. What? That's lewd. How am I supposed to get 25,000 fruit? Where do I get Zorkmids, too? I need more Zorkmids. How to Zorkmid? Wave 1. What do you mean wave 1? Just wave 1 of the level? I don't think I've ever seen a wave 2. My body. Okay. Well, I have 10 fruit again. It's because of all the fractions? But it's scientific notation now. Alright, we've uninstalled it again. Because I can. That's honestly the only reason why any of that has happened. I'm just trying not to get hit. There was a gift, and I missed it. I don't know what the gift was for. No, I want that fruit. I missed it. Why can't... Here we go. Lock on targeting. Automation is what separates us from the apes, if you think about it. Fine. Wave 1. I wanted that fruit. I can't get it, though. Do I actually even have health? It slows me down, but it doesn't actually seem to remove anything if I get hit. Manual targeting is more fuel efficient and faster. How many times can they continue to do this? Requires warp drive. Requires work visa. Requires PR department. Voice modulator. Requires padlocks, bug drugs, meteorology, satellites. Oh, for fuck's sake! Onion. Dissident. Intuition. Ditto. Hesitant. Dissonant. Sainthood. Assiduous. Denude. Intended. It's a dish. Us. I'm so confused. I'm never gonna have 25,000 fruit. I'll uninstall it again. I can afford that. I don't know how I'm ever supposed to afford the other. Well, I'm not getting that fruit. Oh. No, there was another gift and I missed it. I feel like the gift is probably important. Lock on targeting frees me to focus my attention on the things that actually matter, like my kids, and deciding which bugs need to die first. Is this just gonna go all the way over to the edge of the screen? How do I get Zorkbits? Let's go to this one. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing great. I'm not getting that one. Ow. Ow. Ow, my body. Studies show that manual targeters live longer and happier lives. What if the Zorkmids are in the presence? They might be. I can afford this. I can't. How? If to get 25,000 fruit would take like a year at the rate of fruit that I am currently getting. So there's gotta be something going on. There's gotta be something going on with this joke. And if there isn't, then I'm going to lose my mind. No, I missed the fruit. I'm not getting that. It's not happening. Do they always go in the same order? That would be very helpful to know. Please. Okay, we got that one. I think next one would be this one. Maybe? Yes. Good. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Da-da. Lock on targeting. You know what's awesome? Waffles. I stayed in a hotel with a waffle maker in the lobby once, and he was amazing. This isn't even anything to do with targeting. You're just talking about waffles. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. Okay. I need to... Oh man, I could go for some waffles too. Is IHOP still open this time of night? Great. The uninstall and the install are... They're setting up a date. Shit. This is for you. Flapdoodle. Farcical. Submerge. Archetype. Chronoscope. Heliotrope. Macrony. Oh my god. Patrilineal. Painterly. Clodhopper. That's a good one. It's terrible to type, but it's a good one. I have 12 fruit now. We'll uninstall it again. Get a hankering for some waffles is the achievement I just got. Got it. The present again. I'm so mad. No, there was another present. How am I supposed to know where these presents are going to be? No. Another present. I'm not fast enough for the presents. It's back for more. Yeah, man, I think so. Anyway, the worst case, we can get frozen waffles at Max's. It's open 24 hours. Why the install and the uninstall? Why are they having a conversation? and not helping me actually afford more upgrades. Or help me get the presents that I keep missing, because I need them. I need these presents. I don't know what they're for, but I need them. They fall down. I should catch them. Do I get to catch them? No, because they're small, and I don't know what's happening. Can't deny their love. They're not doing anything yet. Awesome, let's get out of here. It's 10 fruit. I can't afford it. I need one more fruit. Couldn't even get that fruit because I was busy dodging from getting hit. Terrible. I'm not gonna miss this one. Got that one. Here we go. I haven't gotten any indignity marks either. I don't know what's going on with that. Then uninstall it again, I guess. Hello, Wombat. Welcome in. I don't know what's happening. I have been installing and uninstalling lock-on targeting just back and forth forever because I can't afford warp drive.
Rabid Wombat 442 just subscribed. Neither do I.
I don't know if anyone does. Thank you for 23 months. That is a long time. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Does that mean I'm not going to have the option to install it again because they're going to IHOP for waffles? Is when they fully eat a fruit. Ooh, maybe. That would make sense. Alright, if I just... Okay. I will get this one. Even if I'm hit, I still get this fruit. We're good. Ow, 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 ow. It is when they fully eat a fruit. The indignity. Can I... Okay. You're in the way. How's the math going? I got an indignity point in this last wave. Hello, Totem. Okay, I can install it again. I'm still right about lock-on targeting, though. Oh my god. They're gonna argue forever. I can't get 25,000 fruit. I can't get any of these until I get warp drive. But I can deal with this argument that they've been having back and forth forever. No! Peace. Bangle. Submarine? Subling? Well, is that even a... Bibliophage. Exacerbate. Icebox. Freeze ball. Aubergine. What? Slugabid? Beleaguer. A budding. I got an achievement of unlock every something. I'm assuming this entire argument. Nuh-uh. Actually, let me check. Achievements. Unlock. Oh no, unlock every letter in the alphabet. Oh my god. Okay. No more lock-on targeting. How did they eat it so fast? No, my body. No, that's two? Holy shit. No. No. What is happening? No, they're too good. Oh my god. Don't make me start over from the beginning. no, okay. I just have to retry that level. This is going much better. Are you fucking kidding me? Could I have done this the entire time? Could I have done that the entire time? Alright, we got warp drive now. They're still arguing about lock-on targeting. Glad you could finally make it, Lieutenant Hahn. We're dealing with a serious infestation here. Be careful around those asteroids. Don't let them push you around. Let the asteroids push you around. We said not to do that. Wow, I've never seen those bugs shoot anyone but you. I think they might be racist. Alright. I have like a billion fruit. I don't think I need to worry about collecting them as much. There's a bug Mars now. Their home planet. They're gonna regret messing with us. Do a barrel roll. Thank you, random beagle. Asteroids. Don't forget to avoid bullets, Lieutenant Hop. Ow! My body. Okay. Good flying with you, Lieutenant Hop. See you on the other side. Thank you, Albert Einstein. As soon as you get the dragon, it can move vertically. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello. I wonder if the big guy over here has any tips about dealing with fractions. Huh? Destroy the core! You're under arrest. Thank you for your cooperation. Not really dressed for court. I'll be waiting when you get out, I promise. Okay. Mr. Hop, the charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking and entering into our native habitat, Bug Mars, with intent to purloin our delicious space fruit. How do you plead? Oh god, I'm surrounded by bugs. These charges carry a minimum sentence of 20 years hard labor, but there's a special offer this week. How'd you like to become a naturalized citizen of Bug Mars? Hold on, I have to ban this bot first, and then maybe I can be a thing of Bug Mars. Love it here on Bug Mars. Never been to a buggier Mars. Drive a hard bargain. What are the hours? Get them off, get the bugs off. Shall we begin? Our bug flag has 4 bug stripes. What do they represent? I don't think it matters what I click. Peristalsis. Schenectady. Bugs. Crushing our enemies in our powerful mandibles. Protecting my precious space fruit from you goddamn commie space bugs, Your Honor. Hate bugs, hate bugs! Bugs. A little bit on the nose, isn't it? You can blame Bug Betsy Ross for that one. Next question. On the series... I got some kind of points. On the series Bug Jersey Shore, what is Bug Snooky's favorite flavor of ice cream? Bug. So wrong, and yet so right. 420 bugs ago, Bug-in-Chief Bug Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Bugs that we are blessed with which inalienable right? The right to bugs. The right to own sentient space fruit as slaves. The fruit is sentient? the right to refuse to testify against your hive mind in court, the right to parade around the courtroom in only your knickers. How the hell should I know I'm a frog? Oh god, bugs everywhere. Oh god, bugs everywhere. During the War of Bug 1812, General Stonewall Bug Jackson held off the nefarious Frog Armada single-handedly. How many mecha frogs did he crush under the wheels of his Mercedes bugs? Enough to reach the ground? We don't know, they hadn't invented counting back then. 420, I swear they counted them twice, that's not just a pot joke. None, he didn't learn to drive stick until after his divorce. They bite, oh they bite, oh they bite, 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 bite. Enough to reach the ground. Very words are used. Last question, Mr. Hop. How do you feel about fractions? I was told there'd be no math on this exam. Oh man, I love them. They're an intuitive way to represent a non-integer value. I'm actually leaning slightly towards scientific notation these days. Don't know, never really dealt with them. I think my chair is made of bugs. Am I made of bugs? They're an intuitive way to represent a non-integer value. Spoken like a true bug. I'm impressed, Mr. Hop. Yours is the first perfect score our fake naturalization program has ever seen. We were going to fire you into the sun, but instead, we've decided to issue you a work visa, if you just sign here. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Everyone loves a novelty signature, just ask Bug John Hancock. Bartholomew Salience. Date of birth, Bug 2012-65, Chitin donor, 1245 Pug Street in Sectopolis 11101. Okay. What should I draw? What should I draw? I'm gonna draw... That is a frog. It's not a penis. No, it's a frog. He's gonna have big angry eyebrow. And also... Also, he's a Super Saiyan. That's part of why he has laser eye powers. His signature goes up into his picture, it's okay. Frog Goku, a little bit. And this bug is getting zapped. And let's put some X's on its eyes that you could, even though it doesn't really have eyes. That way you can tell that it is dead from the onslaught of the laser eyes. This way, even our frog signature shows the bugs who's truly boss. Also penis. Mars fractions are the best fractions. Oh god, I can move again. Alright, got him. There we go. I missed the goddamn press again. Can I get it down here? I can't get the present. What's down here?
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator André Felipe,
What?
boxing was a gentleman's game in which two men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end,
Okay.
until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
Why can't I lick the fish? Oh hell, there's choices. Go this way.
It was Felipe's son, André Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637, after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down.
Ah.
When André Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favourite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, André walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count, in the parlance of our time.
You watching a boxing documentary? Walrus Mercarl? None of this matters. None of this matter. Okay, I couldn't do anything to him, so I guess let's go down here. Well, that's spiky. Oh, I can't do anything with it. Do. I've gone too far. I can't go back now. The hell was that?
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course. Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did.
Is this going to turn into Punch
Calcification
Out?
of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis, and though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
Not this way. Is that why it's talking about boxing? Am I going to leave this and it's going to turn to Punch Out? Why can't I lick the submarine?
The real wonder, though, is that André Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world. You can visit one most any day of the week and see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave, but every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness slip away, only to return to fight again another day.
I did it. Is that it? The rumbling seems to have stopped, and you feel the intense downward pressure let up. After a moment, you calm down enough to start taking in your surroundings for the first time since the seemingly dormant vessel sprang to life. Command module. The walls of this circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hull. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. If you don't know how to get started, type help and press enter. Help. What next? Help. This is a story that you interact with by entering some simple English commands. Look around, examine. Okay. Or just X, that's good. Inventory, get wrench, turn knob, push button, enter phone booth, climb stairs. Okay. The adventure gamer's maximum it's possible to do. It must be good and wise. This was inevitable since they said Zork mids, isn't it? You're right. God damn it. Look. You see borehole going this way. Control deck ladder leads aft. Go aft. Clamber across the ladder. Captain's quarters. This looks like an all-purpose living area. Sleeping pod sits next to a nightstand. Ladder leads to the fore. An oriental rug lies in the center of the aft wall. Take rug. Moving the rug, you discover a recessed hatch below it. 2/5 of a point. Open hatch. You have to work it a bit, but after you give the wheel a few spins, the hatch pops open. What next? Go hatch. Slip through the hatch. Engine room. Nearly every surface in this room is covered with a sticky pink goop, which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There is a hatch leading back to the captain's quarters to the fore. Take goop. Goop is stuck to the surfaces. Well, shit. Look. Machine? Machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. Read paper. This is the out-of-order note included in your game package. Job and alert. Enjoy your evening, Silver. Enjoy the dulcet tones of me failing to get through Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy text adventure for the billionth time in my life. Good evening, Techno-Watch Mage. Fun fact, I used to play the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy text adventure on the Commodore 64 long ago, and I always took a brick to the head and died. I never made it to space. I do not understand that game. I don't know what to do. Okay, so that's out of order. This is clean goop? Don't understand that verb. Bleh. Covered with sticky pink goop, thicker near a gray machine, hole in the wall, nest of wires. Look, wires. Peering into the exposed machinery, you see what looks like an empty coffee can you're guessing doesn't belong there. Take coffee can. Twist the can, it eventually comes loose, but you've ripped the insulation off of an adjacent wire. In the process, it begins sparking as it comes in contact with an adjacent strut. Glance down at what you've taken. It really is a coffee can. This should be some kind of incentive goal. I don't even know where I would get it for now times. Put goop in coffee can. Need to be holding the goop to do that. Take goop. Goop is stuck to the surfaces. Well, shit. Touch wires. Trying to pull the wire away from nearby components, but it returns to its natural position, touching the strut. I have a can. Okay. Go hatch. Captain's quarters. It's next to his nightstand. Look, nightstand. Single drawer. Open drawer. Open the drawer, revealing a thick manual. Read manual. It's a manual for the navigation computer in the command module. After leafing through it, you feel confident you understand how to use the interface well enough to set up a route back to Bug Mars. Hell yeah. It's free on the BBC website. Fuck. That might have to be an incentive goal. I might have to do a thing. Because I'm like, the semester is almost done at work, and then I'm just freelance, and I'm gonna have medical bills. So I'm slightly worried about the next couple of months. But that's not for now. Specifically the BBC World Radio website. Oh my god. Yes, put that in the Discord. That's gonna be a nightmare for me. Okay, so go. It was ladder, right? Night ladder. Porthole, glowing display. Okay, look, display. Glowing green display shows a map of the galaxy with a destination you don't recognize marked, and an ETA of about 3,000 years. Looking closer, you see 2 on-screen buttons labeled Route Details and New Destination. Press Route Details. Screen spills forth a slew of steps such as spiral spinward at Spathy system far faster than you can fathom. Okay. Press New Destination. You deftly plot a course back to Bug Mars. The engines roar and you feel G-forces shift. The ETA reads 57 3/5 years. Huh. You run a diagnostic and determine that the vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug customs. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Okay. Look. Porthole? Through the porthole, you can see the background of stars shifting as the ship gently spins. The constellations are all unfamiliar to you. What else was in this room? Control deck. Control deck consists of an array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot, because these are definitely not frog joysticks. Okay. The ladder. Sleep. Head has barely touched the pillow when an alarm begins repeating, "Perfume chamber empty, you will wake up cranky." You assume it's going to stop eventually, but a couple minutes later it still hasn't. You get up. There's no way you can sleep like that. Well, shit. Sleeping pod, nightstand, we did that. Ladder. Hatchway. Alright. Go hatchway. On the wall, I suppose. Look machine? What? Use coffee can on machine? Place the can below the spigot. Oh! Look machine. Empty coffee can sitting under spigot. Take note. Rip the note off, leaving a fluttering piece of electrical tape behind and revealing a control panel. Look control panel. Snooze ads. Most of the control panel is rendered unusable by the sticky pink goop. You see a row of what look like radio preset buttons, all but 2 of which are stuck. There's also a big red lever. None of these are legibly labeled. Press button. Raised button clicks into place and the previously selected button pops up. Local currency, says a robotic voice. The lever? Machine wears dispensing local currency, a voice says. A thick stream of Zorkmids shoot out of the faucet. Yeah, we got Zorkmids, hell yeah. Bounce out of the can and scatter around the room. Collect Zorkmids. Spend a few minutes collecting out the scattered Zorkmids. Score's gone up 1/3 of a point. Okay. Press button. Mom's specialty. Pull lever. Dispensing Mom's specialty, the machine says. A thick stream of pink goop, streams out. Mostly gets everywhere, but the coffee can does end up filled. You grab the can. A few drops land in your mouth, and you recognize the flavor. bacon milkshake. Atmospheric anomaly detected, a different voice says. Whirring sound ensues and the bulk of the goop is sucked into invisible vents, leaving just enough goop floating around to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified, the voice says triumphantly. Okay. Look wires. Okay. Use goop on wires. Doesn't go... Take coffee can. You already have that. Okay. What do you mean it doesn't get put down? I can use it as a glue to get the wire to not go on. Use goop on strut. Eat goop. Oh. That's enough bacon milkshake for a lifetime. All right. Look machine. Press button. Okay, so there's only the 2 buttons. Let's keep it on the goop. What do I do with the rest of this goop then? Hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. Hatch leaning back to the captain's quarters. Take goop. Can't get a meaningful amount just by collecting loose goop. Well, I have enough goop in the can. Use... Oh my god. Use can on loose goop. Use can on goop. Use can on wires. God, it's the Hitchhiker's Guide all over again. Go hatch. Pull the rug to the side. Nothing. I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. There's nothing else here. Looks sleeping pod. Looks like a bed with a lid. There's a hole on top next to a gauge reading empty. Scan on bed. Bring the can close to the hole and the hole sucks the pink goop right in. The nearby gauge fills up. What the... What? 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 Sink pot looks like a bed with lid. Hole on top next to a gauge reading full. Sleep. Trying to sleep, but you can't. Bare wire loose in the engine room might start a fire. Go hatch. Blobs of sticky pick goop drift around. Use can on goop. What do you mean? Oh no, can is still full of goop. Alright, so it sucked in goop and I still have goop. Look wires. Score it up by 9.5. It's a lot, I know. Now it works. But there's still a bare wire. How do I take care of bare wire? Oh, wait a minute. Is there electrical tape still in? Ah! There is. Use electrical tape on wire. I missed that bit. There's an piece of electrical tape. You have to be holding it. Oh my god. Take electrical tape. Taken. Use electrical tape on wire. You wrap the wire and the the score goes up by 1 2/3 points. Okay. Go hatch. Sleeping pod. Sleep. Lie down in the sleeping pod, close the lid, and drift off secure that in 57 and something years you'll return to Bug Mars a wealthy frog. When you wake up, you're clearly not in your sleep pod. You clearly glance around to get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed covered with roses. A voice from the next room. Awake already? A wispy human figure in a bathrobe and crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay! She laughs and claps and realize that you've been transmogrified into a human form. And on that note, I'm going to put you on the BRB screen because it's been an hour and I don't know what's going to happen, and I should probably find some music for this bit. We'll see what happens. You've got 3 minutes. You'll go fishing. I'll turn it on for the break. BRB. Welcome back from the ads. That went much faster than I felt that it usually does, which is good. All right, we are back. I have looked for things. There should be stuff. Oh God, but that's not the button that I want. That's the button that I want. I found music. We should hopefully be okay. Calm and relaxing Kirby music. Let's go. Beautiful. One of the playlist tracks that I just always use. Loop if needed. Here we go. Fishing is off. We return. Posted 2 versions of the game. Great. Great. I think that game has a reputation for being impossibly hard, too. It's not just the fact that I was a very small child, although that, I'm sure, didn't help. So we're human now. And there's music! I swear to God. I just got the Kirby music set up! Why? I can't. I literally can't. Tongue, not enough. Not enough tongue. Watch out, man, they're eating your fruit! Oh. BBC website explicitly warns you about the difficulty. Great. Okay, we're back to this, which means back to Kirby music. Okay. Alright. You wake with a start. What a horrible dream. You call your friend Draggy the Flying Dragon just to talk to someone. Hello, Draggy says. I just had the worst nightmare. You explain the situation. Not sure that a support group for human bug eaters is really going to get much of a following, Draggy ponders. Maybe if we jumped up a little publicity first? I know just the PR agency. 5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door, dressed to the nines. He tosses a frog tuxedo at you. Put this on, babe. We're running for president. Canada Hop, what say you to allegations that you are not a natural-born citizen, that you're under 35, and that you're a frog? Why is it Dance Dance Revolution? I'm not good at this normally. And then, if all else fails, try button mashing. I'm doing that. I'm gonna button mash more. I'm gonna button mash more. It doesn't care about me hitting when there's not a thing there. God, I still have the Kirby music going. What am I supposed to do? What have I done? Why is this? How is this? How you run for Bug Bars, the president? Why is? Oh God! No! How long is this? Oh man, you smoked him. You're a shoo-in for president. Thanks, random pig. Betsy Bluebonnet. Sir Clarence Gastropod. Ferdinand Croker. Flaps McQueen. Morag Jelly. And introducing Draggy Ceiling Eater as himself. Created by Twinbeard. Numerators and denominators. Frog fractions.
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President. Heavy on the cream.
Why is that? Why is there just flag there forever? DDR also doesn't care if you hit when there's no arrow? Oh. A button mash in that. Weather report, cloudy, bug assets, 2 million Zorkmits. Cost to produce bug porn. Why? 10,000 Zorkmids per megabyte. How many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make? Chat, how many megabytes of bug porn? How many megabytes of bug porn do y'all want? Theme song for Running the Planet is Stravinsky's Rite of Spring. Does that mean something? How many? Yes. All right. How many? Yes. That is not a number. 12. Don't worry, this interface is temporary. Bug software engineers are hard at work on Bug Excel 98. Great. How many pop-up banner ads? 15,000 Zorkmids each do you want to purchase? 4. What price do you wish to charge for a megabyte of bug porn? I mean, it costs 10,000 to make. Cost a ride at its premiere? If it costs 10,000 to make, then 20,000.
Relax. Just be yourself.
Bug porn sensors are working today. There will be no bug porn available at Bug Retail. Oh. Bug porn sensors bought all your bug porn at lunchtime. Dude, okay. You made 12 megabytes of bug porn at 10,000 megabyte. You sold 12 at 20,000 megabyte. Budget 180,000. GDP 240,000. Profit 60,000. Assets 2,060,000. How many Zorkmids do you want to order the Bug Federal Reserve to print? I don't know. 5. Heck off. Maybe? Oh, that could have just, like, gotten me so much more. I could have just had more Zorkmids. Oh. I didn't know. I didn't know that's what that was for. Bug drugs. Drugging the water supply will pacify delinquent bugs, keeping them off the streets and out of trouble. And not coincidentally staying home and watching bug porn. Adding padlocks to bug porn storage warehouses should cut down on shrinkage considerably. What did I collect the rest of the way here? I can also get lock on targeting. Only in the country, you're gonna have to give it only a chance. We'll train marketers. Dance shoes. Voice modulator. Okay. I guess get the bug drugs. Hot and dry. Bug assets, 60,000 Zorkmids. Supposed to produce bug porn, 10,000 Zorkmids big by how many? 6. No banner ads because I can't afford them now. Capitalism tip. Be sure to charge more for your product than it costs to produce. Thank you, Beagle. Price do you wish to charge? 30,000.
I prefer something more, private and general.
Juvenile bugs posing as health inspectors gave your product the thumbs up everybody wants to see. Dry weather makes thirsty bugs clamor for your product. Bugs marveled at your low prices and kept coming to your door long after you ran out of porn. Okay, how many Zorkmans do you want to order the Federal Reserve to print? 6 million. Guess we'll let your successor worry about the inflation problem. Yes! Now I have enough to afford everything. System of satellites to help your meteorologists provide more accurate and precise weather forecasts. Oh, I need to buy all of these to get this last thing. Okay. It's going to cost 5 million. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Notice an outbreak of frog STDs and bug porn actors is driving production costs up. Uh-oh. Okay. We can afford it. How many megabytes of bug porn do you want to make? 20. How many pop-up banner ads? 10. 50,000.
It's not you. It's my inability to distinguish you from the prey.
Whoa. Oh, spicy. In-house bug porn musician decided to make Bug New Wave today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. Bugs complained incessantly about your high prices. Tough shit. Assets, 3 million, but how many Zorkmans do you want the Federal Reserve to print? I don't know. Let's say 100 million. Oh, I can't make up a number that big. Okay, then this big. This number. I have all the money. Bug assets, so many. How many megabytes do you want to make? Let's make 3. How many banner ads do you want to purchase? 7. What price do you want to charge? 3. They're getting it for almost free today.
Thanks, but I'm into ladybugs.
Damn. Superb performances made today's bug porn too hot. The warehouse burned down. Oh. How many Zorkmans do you want the Federal Reserve to print? You know what? We've got 11 million, so how about 11 million more? Inflation. Residential swimming pool. We've got the money. When you're done taking a break here, we need to get back to work, huh? Alright, I can stop the Kirby music for now. My dragon's gone. I just have to... Down. I just plunked myself into the water. What happened? Why is... Is this... It better not be. I'm gonna get DMCA'd for this, aren't I? What is... Whoa! Censored. They're doing things. Play testing. Was that it? Was that the game? Is that everything? I'm so confused. Oh, whoa. Don't look, chat. Don't look. Don't look. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. This is too hot for Twitch. By God. Even the Beatles. Matt from London, good job on the background photography. NASA. Even NASA got in on this. NASA loves bug porn. You think they've got some bug porn on the Artemis 2 right now? Bug photography. They got all the pictures. Even this one. Filthy. Wait. Wait. You've censored the wrong bit. That's just an actual leaf. You have forgotten what is the leaf and what is the leaf bug. And you censored the wrong thing. You just showed that. You just showed that. You just showed it right in the thing. How does that even work? Bay Area indie dev scene. That's who we need to blame for this. Oh my bumble. That is just in there. In memory of Beard number 2. Was that actually the whole game? I don't even know. Anything could happen. Congratulations, you finished Frog Fractions and are a certified Frog Fractioneer. But are you ready for the ultimate Frog Fractions experience? Buy the Hops Iconic Cap DLC and experience a day in the life of a frog wearing a hat. Feel as though you're playing an entirely different Frog Fractions game. Oh, that actually opened the store. That is an actual DLC that you can buy. Frog Fractions. Hops Iconic Cap. Frog Fractions Cinematic Universe? Glitter Mitten Grove, Frog Fractions. With the Hops Iconic Cap, Gordy, and the Monster Moon. I don't know what those other games are. Take me to the sound test. Oh! Okay. So we have this. Oh god, I opened the thing in Lurkbait 2. Get your ass to Mars. Follow the shark. Go foreign emissary. This is ridiculous. I like that there's a sound test. That's neat. Silence is just the silence. Okay. Why do they have these? Goldblum? They named one of them Goldblum? I'm going to click them all. Incredible. Is there no back? There is a back. Resume game? Just takes me to that. Quit the main menu. Don't really quit. Quit the main menu. Really quit. I didn't know what was going to happen. Chapter select. I guess that's it. I guess that's the whole game. What did I miss? What is there achievements-wise? Holy shit, I only got 5 out of 30. 25 hidden achievements. What are these things that I didn't do? 20 bugs in a single lick. Okay. Finish a wave with an almost full indignity meter. Okay. Finish a typing wave without a single typo. I typoed every wave. That sucks. Find out what's in the gift boxes. Oh, okay, it's not important, but if you catch one, you get an achievement. Reunite your family, DLC of the decade? I guess that's if I get the DLC. Wave 10 without any upgrades? Oh, I guess if you don't take an upgrade, you get to the next wave? Do what the video game tells you to. The joy of obedience. There's so many achievements here. There's things that I definitely did not do. There's things I absolutely did not do. I wonder if that means there's like a second playthrough? Choose an upgrade. I can't... Well, I can take the brain. Oh. Okay. I took all of the upgrades, and I guess that just sends me to space. Does that just put me at the specific chapter, or... I could have gotten the thing. I still managed to not get the freaking gift boxes. I'm so confused. Even after finishing the game, I don't know why. Were you always a shoe? No, you weren't. That's different clip art. It was the dog that said do a barrel roll before. That time it was a cake. I am completely lost as to what on earth has happened. Did that just put me in the middle? It did. No, I was under arrest last time I hit the thing. Can I leave? Can I leave and do something different? I don't think I can do anything different. I think it's just hit the core. But then you're under arrest. Surrounded by bugs. Get them off. Hate bugs. What if I just do the bugs option for everything? Will that cause anything different? Am I made of bugs? Nope, it's still perfect score. Alright. I think that's Frog Fractions. I think that's everything Frog Fractions has to offer me, unless I do things entirely different, and I don't know exactly how to do that. But there's chapter select. You can get this game yourself, and I think the main game is free. I think. Am I remembering correctly? Frog Fractions store page. Yeah, Frog Fractions Game of the Decade Edition. It is free. You can pick it up yourself, and then if you want to give the dev money, you can buy the Cap DLC for like $10. Which I don't know if that adds extra content. The achievements make me think maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know anything at this point. I feel like a broken man. I'm so lost. I guess we should switch to something else then. Because we've only been going for like an hour and a half. And while I planned to do a slightly shorter stream today, I didn't expect this short. So what shall we do? Post Frog Fractions. What do we do in a post Frog Fractions world? Good God. We can... What were the things that I started that I wanted to do more of that I haven't done more of? Because there were so many other things to do. I'm so lost. We can power wash, we can Lord of Dwarves, we can continue with the horses. I can try to horse. I think, you know, after Frog Fractions, I think Horsey game is probably the best thing to switch back to. Let's get some horses game going. Which means I don't need that. Which means we need... Down. Full screen. Horsey game. Horsey game? Horsey game. There it is. Okay, good. It works. We're good. Let's swap category. Horsey game. Crab meets frog meets horse. Horsey game. Haunts. We switch into haunts. Also gonna update on the Bluesky. We've frogged all the fractions and return to Horsey game. So I can lose my last brain cells. Post. Perfect. Haunts time! Alright, things that I wanted to do. I need a fast horse to do the power plant. I also need to sneeze. I also need... I don't even know what. I was gonna ruin... I was gonna ruin the way that everything genetically modified out in the wild. Saloon, I don't need anything here. So what horses do we have? I completely forget. Where's our home? This is our home, right? This is our home. Okay. Move these apples. What we got? Lasagna. You're tired. Shaggy. What can you do? He's gone now. He's left. He's gone forever now. I don't... Okay. Legumes, you can move forward. You're a winner. I was trying to breed more rockets, that's true. I was trying to get the rocket on somebody that didn't suck. Let's take Shaggy. And... Legumes. Here we go. Okay. Baby Hans, too tired to do anything. This horse moves forward. Waffle, what can you do? Waffle can move forward. Okay. You're facing the wrong way. I think that's everything that isn't tired. Okay. The Unhinged Horse game. Yes, we were doing an Unhinged Frog game, and we finished that. This game is made by the person that made EnviroBear 2000. Oh. That explains everything. Even the art style. Paddock. I want to put... Oh, you can't do that. But you can go here. Techno Archmage with a 25 streak. Needs to win 2 races. Alright, well, those 2 can go. Send them in! Do it. Do it! And they're off! Come on, Waffle. Waffle's got inspiration. Wyvern has done a flip. Waffle is actually capable of moving forward, and sometimes that's all you need. Fantastic. And they're off! Erroneous Hieronymus is in the lead. A noble spirit on their tail. I'm sorry. Falling far behind, but at least he's not Cuthbert. Ooh, Erroneous Hieronymus has done a flip. And is completely screwed. Looks like a noble spirit's gonna take this one. Let's put 500 on Corrective Lenny. Come on. You worthless horse. Come on. Ooh, you popped back up. You popped back up. You can do it. You can do it. Go forward. Go forward. And just let Alabaster do nothing. Alabaster just fall over. Fail somehow. Corrective Lenny, please. You've biffed it.
Halo.
What an exciting race.
Nope.
Sold some of that joke for 300. Here you go. Okay.
Nope.
What a lovely trophy. 62,000. We're at 15,000. And then this is perfect. This horse faces the wrong direction. Please. I need the money. So we do need to take care of... what's her name? All right. I think the rocket might not be so great. I think the rocket might actually not be great. Freak's getting old. Doesn't have a head. Sometimes you just gotta... Oh god, that's right, you can talk. Really do like hay. Free my weird child. Steve is a lump. Steve can do nothing. Steve is a lump. I could let it loose to ruin genetic diversity. Or I could just grind it up. What kind of sick experiments are you doing? Only the best. So, is this the fun place? Yes. When did you join Umbrella? They were behind everything. I need... Let's try you and you. I need low to the ground. Umbrella. I need low to the ground for the rocket to work right. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Shaggy, can you do anything? Oh my god, you can. Oh my god, I have an idea for you. You might be what we need. You might be what we need. How do I get there? I don't remember. This way is butt itch. You do. Can he do it? Ooh. Oh my god, it's working. come on. Power has been restored. That weird leg? Is this what we need? We got power. Kim did it. Kim did it. Now... Lights are on now. Electricity is needed for genetic research. Okay. So we can gene drive, DNA extract. No flask. What do we need? So we need a horse. Let's grab one of our horses. Lump? Eat this. Well, you've become more of a lump now. Let's take Waffle. Leggums has one good race ahead of them. Let's take these two. Here it is. How much is what does this do? Need some DNA for that. Extracting some DNA using the very machine. Alright, extract. Extraction complete. What does this do? Receptacle loaded. What does this do? What? I don't know what's happening, so I'm just gonna take them all. Since I can. Get in the truck. Because if I take all of them, then I can't possibly mess it up, right? And this is coming from a horse that has no limbs. Something has got to be right in here. Cool. How do I leave? No? Hi, how do I get out of... How do I... Aha. Okay. No. No. Wait, what? But... Wait, but... I did something wrong. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. It worked. What did it do? Wait, now there's what do I do with this? Alright, let's take you and you. Let's do this. Go. Yes. Get back here. Stop trying to run away. Surely nothing can go wrong from doing something like this. Wee! Wee! That should be fine, right? Okay, and then we shove it back in. And then we also put it into this one. Oh. 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 I understand.
No.
Hey, would you like this?
No. No.
Okay. 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 You're a baby. You are baby. Come with me. Is your girlfriend doing a with me? Maybe. Okay. So we have a horse that can win races. So what we do is we take this horse that can win races, and we take its DNA. And we use that DNA on this baby horse. Beautiful. What's it? What? What does this mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? You've got... Oh. Oh. They have 19 chromosomes? What? Oh, it literally tells you... This is literally a map of their chromosomes. Oh. So if I go in there, that's when I can see. Oh. Okay. Okay. Leggums is a champion, but Leggums is not going to be able to do anything after today. Will he be able to do a diddle? Out here? Here, go fuck something. Okay. So I don't care about the rocket anymore, because the rocket's kind of crap. So we're gonna keep Leggums too. I don't know if I even need any of these horses to do anything. Let's do his leap. Holy shit! Okay, Leggums 2. You should be a champion. Because you literally have the same DNA. How do I steal this? How do I steal this horse? This horse is a dog. How do I steal the dog? Bob's best pal. Where's Bob's best pal coming from? I need to steal that dog. I need to steal that dog. This is not what I need at all. Bob's best pal. Bob's best pal. Bob's best pal. Bob's best pal. Bob's farm? Maybe? Probably? Where's Bob? Need to find Bob. You can steal the dog. I'm gonna find a way. Hi. You'll sell me this. You'll sell me this horse for 840? Sure. Give me 73. Oh. I can sell. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, we're gonna take. Come on, Bob's best pal. You're my best pal now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. We got Bob's best pal. We got this thing. You know, if I... Let's take you two. Let's take you two. Let's do some science. Let's do some science. Where's science? Science is over here. We can do some science. We can do some science. We're gonna do some science. Also gonna snooze the ads for a little bit. Make your own Taco Bell Mexican pizza? Good luck. Okay. We've extracted DNA from Bob's best pal. We're gonna shove that DNA into this. There we go. They're both tired. This was good racing DNA. We'll leave this here. Actually, no. This I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
No.
So nice to see you. Here, have some DNA. You can sell that later, I guess. Alright, these two, I'm gonna make you fuck your clone. You're at the end of your lifespan. You are bizarre. You're bizarre. You're bizarre, but you're not dead. Legumes 2, you're decent. We can do stuff with those. Let's take these to Bob. You'll take Ego? Perfect. Too many horses can only do 54. Oh, screw it. Fine. Sure. Fair price. $8 for the freak. There you go. He's at the end of his lifespan. The hell? Oh. They made babies in the wild. Okay, that's what that noise was. You've got a weird horn on your head. Let's take all of you. Let's go to science. Then I can turn all of you into dogs, I think. My god, a dog with the thing! My god. My god, I have an army of dogs. We're gonna win us some races. We're gonna win us some races. They all want meat. Because they're dogs. Shit. Okay. Let's take Legumes 2 and Bob's best pal. Oh. These ones are all gonna go win some races for us. Needs to win 2 races. Okay. Smooth Gradient has done terrible. He actually put Ego in a race. I sold him Ego. That fool. He's using freaking race too. Idiot. amazing. The rocket was actually useful. The rocket was actually useful. Your experiment has failed horribly. I'm so sorry. We got so many trophies out of that. Which means you have burritos. Oh. That's not a failure at all, then. So the cure to horse flu comes from DNA. Treatment for horse flu is 6,000. I need 45,000 more. I don't know what I need to do. They're all tired. Sleep. Everybody eat a food. Wait a minute. The bone. Does this mean you can eat the bone because you're a dog? That makes sense. Okay. I gotta put you on the BRB screen again because ads are coming up. They're coming up fast. I can only pause them so much, and I already did that, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is gonna be just fine. Don't worry. Don't panic. Lurk bait still works, so you can go fishing. So do that. You got channel points. Don't you have phones? All right. 3 minutes. You know what to do. BRB. How many times can you all catch bananas? I stepped away to refill my water, and I come back, and banana happens, and then banana happens again. And I missed banana. How many times?
My strongest potions will kill you, traveler.
No.
You can't handle my strongest potions.
Do you know that guy is a screenwriter now? Potion seller guy? He's written movies that, like, celebrities are in. It's amazing. He has an actual career. He's got more of a career than I do. Fishing hole is closed as we return to the game for a time. So what we got? Let's see if you can win anything. You need to grow up. Oh wait, no, you've just grown up. What can you do? You can kind of do stuff. You might actually be useful. We might just be taking everybody out to the races. I can pop a wheelie. Alright. Bob's best pal. Champion. Stick you in here, stick you in here. Only one champion entry at a time. Alright, fine. Keeps putting Ego in. Leggings 2! Can't do it. Can't do it. That's a failure. Let's see what the new horse does. Half horse, half dog. Oh, ate shit immediately. Now this is horse racing. Bodice Ripper? Wasn't me. We still won because we made it farther than everybody else. Come on, Akira! Not looking good. Amazing. We might just do races and make the money to get the cure. We might be good. As long as I just have an endless supply of dogs. There's still other stuff to do on the map, but we might be able to take care of the cure, like, right away. You fool! Well... the rocket was okay last time. Not so much this time. $3,500 instead of just 500. If I can keep doing champion races like this, we'll be able to get the cure money in no time. Amazing.
Halo.
What's Santa do? I don't... I don't think this is gonna do much of anything. Rockets are supposed to run forward. I know. It is a duck. Well, you know what? At the map location, they want the horses to have genetic diversity. So if I throw a duck out here, if I give them a duck, that should help with genetic diversity. Alright, these are all tired. Take the trophies here. Sold stuff for 500. What a lovely trophy. A lovely champion trophy. 40,000 more. We can do this.
Halo.
Already a champion horse. Oh, you can't do those anymore. Oh. So what can I do with... what can I do with this horse then? Since you're already a champion. Hans, I mean, hello, Ring Song. Since this horse is already a champion... maybe? How you doing at sumo? Well. Your horse is a dog, by the way? Little do you know! You missed, some key information. All of my horses are dogs. Okay. You need to raise... actually, no, wait, hold on. Let's take... Oh, Reverso's old! I need to get rid of you. Alright, so... Alright. These three, and these three. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. You are too old to do anything. $18. Dun, 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 dun. You are not perfect. Now you are perfect. Yes. 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 I have become unstoppable. You must race. You must all race. Are we making circular family trees again? Maybe.
Halo. Halo.
You can be a champion. Ooh, you could also be a champion. Do the thing. Don't flip. No, you flipped. Flip more. Well, the rocket is not helping. You missed the monstrosities? Oh, we can get more monstrosities. I just want to take care of the cash money first. Come on, horse! You were a horse once, now you're a champion.
Halo.
It's an assortment of delicious hot sauces. So you're a champion. You keep falling over. Oh. Eat this. Fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the hot sauces, so they're just gonna sit here. You are tired. You are a champion. You can race. Does it open the thing back up? It does.
Halo.
There we go. Strap the rocket to their underside? I don't know. I'm relatively certain as long as I keep cloning dogs and putting them in as, like, the champion racers, we can get the money to get the cure. Easily. And then there's the other random things that I can do on the map of, like, adding genetic diversity, which we can probably take care of after we have so many champions. So cute! Aw, teeny! Perfect! I know exactly what to do with you. First we come here, and we plop that there. I need 30,000 more. We have more than... We're past the halfway point. Dun 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 dun. Yes. 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 They're unstoppable. Oh, wait a minute. You're champions, so you can't race anymore. But can you win the sumo versus other champions? Oh, it's tough. It's tough because they are the same. But it's money! Mini dog is the new evolution of dog. It's just a baby. I gotta collect them. Come back. There we go. Get back in the truck. You are not allowed to run free. I can't have you tainting the wildlife with your dog genes. Because then other ranches will have better racers, and I cannot have that. Okay, this one will grow up. You go in here. Make a baby. There's two of them. Are they exactly the same because it's two clones? Perhaps they are. I don't know how that's gonna work. Alright, everybody eat your meat. Teeny, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good for a race. You need a name. What's a good horse name? Not a horse is a good horse name. You can race. You can race. You also need a name. What happens if you give them hot sauce? I don't know. Let's find out. He's got red eyes. We'll find out what that means. It breathes fire. You're a champion, can't do anything. You can race, you'll probably fail. You are champion. Maybe I can do the sumo again. Let's take them all. Did you sell the stuff? You didn't sell the stuff yet. I didn't give you those trophies to display.
Halo.
Teeny, race. This horse, race. Not a horse, race. You're a champion, you can't race. You need to win twice. You won once. I need you to not flip. You can race. You're a champion, you can't race. Hot sauce, let's find out what happens. Here we go. All I needed was to just find one dog on the track and then buy it out from its owner. And now we're unstoppable. Just completely unstoppable. Whoa, no. Getting close. Don't flip. Please don't flip. Or at least flip a full 360. That's enough out of that one. Butt End. That's a great name. Undo. That's another $500. All right, this one's the hot sauce. Oh, the hot sauce is good. The hot sauce makes fast. Can hot sauce be passed along genetically? Probably not, but if you give a dog hot sauce, Velveeta Loco.
Halo.
I got so many trophies. Rabbit does make rapid. That's true.
Oh, it's so nice to see you. What lovely trophies. Oh, look at them all.
You need to sell those for money. Alright, let's drop off the tired ones. You. Not you. You. You're coming with me. You had your chance. Do you need to see if we can spread the hot sauce? In time. Next, sumo. Get him! My god, they're perfect clones. No, no. That's it, get under him. Ooh. They might draw. They might draw. They might draw. No! They're exactly the same. It's just a mirror match. Ooh. Good hits, good hits. The trick is to be the one that's lucky enough to get underneath the other's chin. That usually gets the leverage needed. Although he's still giving a good push. Maybe it's just timing. Might just be timing. Timing of the leg wiggles. This is a draw. Well, worth a shot. Okay. What do we have? You can race. You are a champion. I need to figure out what to do with you. Actually, I have a thought. Wait a minute. The hot sauce does not last. The hot sauce only lasts for a day. So you know what? Let's give the hot sauce to you. See what happens if I take you to sumo later. Bob's best pal. You hang back. Can you try breeding one right after the hot sauce? That is an idea. That is an idea. They did not get hot sauce. This one has genetic diversity. Gasp. Maybe the hot sauce caused the genetic diversity. Did you sell the trophies yet?
No.
2,500. 22,000 more. We're actually getting there.
Halo.
You've won once, you've won once, you've won once, you've won once, you've won once. Okay. Maybe they do have speed genes, I don't know. We'll find out. They'll be racing soon. Come on, Legums. Oh, good boy. Man, if they ever figure out that I've been putting dogs into these horse races, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Although, these dogs are genetically compatible enough with the horses that they can make a baby, so... What in the end is a horse? See, somebody gave butt and hot sauce. Now I know. Now I can tell. Smooth Gradient has a human brain. We're just making money. That's all this is now. Just endless cash. There's a rock on the field.
Halo.
So many trophies. They're all tired.
Help!
It's so nice to see you.
Help!
What a lovely trophy.
Help! Help! Help!
I mean, sweetie. I have thoughts, and they're not good ones. What if I put Sweetie in the machine and turned her into a dog? Would that break the game? Okay, you... Oh yeah, you can do things. You can do things. Oh boy. You can raise. 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 Teeny. How well do you move? Oh yeah, you can do it. Okay. You can raise. You two can't raise. Make more. Also, good job in D&D. It's been fun. I'm glad you like it. It's kind of weird playing D&D and not being the source of insanity. I'm used to being the weird one. But but thankfully, between Tagwood and Lamari, I don't need to. I just kind of sit back and occasionally be bad influence. And that seems to be perfectly fine. That seems to be enough. I don't need to add more than that. It's great. Alright, let's get some champion stuff going. Only one champion at a time. So you three are gonna wait a bit. Ooh, you four are gonna wait a bit. Me being a dumbass in chat. Chat is also wonderful during that. Ducat and others tossing out good thoughts and ideas. And I know Liz wants to do more like chat interaction stuff in the game as time goes on too. Then it makes salt spores, yeah. If I see a good enough idea from chat, I'll take it. Yeah, Calico did amazing. Any of the dogs are gonna do great. We're just making cash right now. Don't forget to write a review. Oh, it's actually moving. Come on, Teeny. You've got the dog genes. You have to win. 5,000.
Halo.
Open your gift basket. It's a ram bar for your truck. Okay. Couldn't see my light bar too well, but that's the voice you know the easiest. That's good. As long as you can tell. What do I do with a ram bar? That's what I do with a ram bar. Hell yeah. Alright, sleepy doggies. Go in here. You're a champion. And you're not tired, so maybe I can take you sumo wrestling. Return with a buzz ball. Are you okay? Oh, yes. Oh, I didn't grab my trophies last time. Shit. Are you okay? No. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. This is race number 99. We're about to get 5,500. We're at 53. Mystery Wolf. You have a human brain and you eat meat. Not sure how I feel about that. Round 2, a Mexican pizza experiment work better. Ooh. Just curious because you missed the original Buzzball meme. Oh. These horses are doing stuff over here. Mystery Wolf, I don't want you, so go have fun. Go fuck a thing. Immediately starts running to shops in the bar. Okay. How good will Rafe race though? I don't know. He's leaving.
Help. 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 Help.
8,000 more. We are so close.
Halo.
What? Try again later. There aren't enough winning horses in the world to compete against. I have done too well. If I watch races... Okay, alright, hold on. We'll watch some races. Let's put 500 on... Capitar. I did break the world. I broke the world. I'm terrible at betting. I'm only good at rigging. Aha! Now I can. Race. I just needed to make sure that somebody else won something. Oh, you think your horse Don't Forget to Write a Review is good because they won 2 races? Oh, well, that's okay. Not quite as good as a dog. What again? A rare specimen. What is it? It's a cactus. Champion doggo. So many champion doggos. What do I do with the cactus?
Help. Help.
2,000 more dollars. Horse time. Dr. Verbs, you missed it. We played Frog Fractions at the start of stream. And then I apparently got through it all, so. Oh, they can eat the cactus. I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna hold on to the cactus first. I don't know quite what to do with it, but we've got it. These two are champions.
Halo. Halo.
Aren't enough winning horses in the world. Oh, we'll just put $100 down on Second Nature. It's not gonna win, but if it does, the odds are amazing. And it's dead. Oh, wait. None of these horses have ever raced before. Oh. Withering Heights. I didn't let that race finish, so I don't know if anyone actually won it. Because we need horses to win races so that there's horses for us to race against. Withering Heights might actually do it. As soon as they learn to go. Come on, a little more, a little more. Come on. Ooh, we're actually gonna win a bet. I don't usually win bets. Excited. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. It's a jockey race. 500 on HAL 9000. We might actually get enough to get the cure after this.
Halo.
You don't bet against HAL 9000. Alright. We're gonna take this one. Because nothing can beat the dogs. Oh my god, Boosh Bomb. Boosh Bomb is actually doing stuff. It's just wiggling those legs as fast as it can. Still can't beat the dog. Shoes. It's the cure. Cures Sweetie's flu. Remarkable. Thank you for playing Horsey game. My name is Justin Smith and I'm responsible for this game. Show the credits. Marlon Weeb, amazing. Fonts by Chevy Ray Johnston. Playtesting. These people. Many people at Vancouver Game Garden. Horse Winnies by Aaron Gordon, Aaron Stewart, Dakota Paz, McKenny, David, Doc Frizz, Helen Fan, Hyde Segaloy, Katie Rand, Kyle Engelman, Marlon Weeb, Matthew Dawson, Ryan Clark. Big list of thanks. Thanks to all these people. Look at them. Praised yourself games in the experimental game showcase, and on the technical side, Aaron Cato, Randy Gold, Brian, half, and everyone who contributed horse names. Freesound.org. Metal Tube. Ting. Wooden Rods. Sparkler Fuse. Twinkle 1. Notepad Page Flips. Coins in Cloth 5. Acme Siren. Slime 6. Monster sound effects. Oh my god. This is a neat way to do the credits. Ruler twanging. Splatish so juicy. Wood crate destroy. Big splash sploosh. Blubber Freak fart by Blubber Freak. They recorded a fart. Mouse squeak squeaky toy. Oh my god. This just keeps going. Extraordinary glass and bucket. I'll use the hammer and wood. Hammer time. 3 targets, ricochet, doorbell, versatilitude, laser printer printing, probably for the CRISPR lab, G Rubberman, really named J Rubberman, wooden barrel, we need variety of box. Yeah, you can't skip it too. I mean, I can go to the map. Landing skateboard trick. Veins starring the long one, cuckoo clock chimes, formidable duct tape, great sound. How? This is still just the sounds. Switch button pressing, shoveling. There's so many sounds. There's so many sounds. Microwave dial ding. Scraping metal, sharp right. Small whip, drum roll please. Mouth pop. Dyson V7 cordless stick vacuum, no attachments on runoff high. Blinked and hit credits, yeah. But considering it's all conversation, this means most likely that the game doesn't just end. There's so many sounds. Fireworks, whoosh, coach whistle, reading floppy disk, removing floppy disks. So we've done basically everything. Distressed rat. Done everything except for the map stuff. Which I wonder if I just mess with everything's DNA, I might be able to just make that happen. How many fucking sounds? There's so many sounds. That's 2 different mouth pops that have happened. And they have, like, actual things to say about so many of them. Poignant, striking, impressive, effective at what it does. Oh my god. When does it end? There's so many sounds. Almost done. That's it. You keep playing if you want. What if there's stuff you missed? My hero. Well done. We did it. Thanks for playing. Wait, what? Did I gain a horse? None of them are tired. Okay, alright, hold on. Where was the... Dear God. The horn on that one. Where was the map place? What are these caves about? Nothing. Where was the map place? This is not where the map place is. Where was it? If anybody knows off the top of their head where the map... the map tent research area is, feel free to let me know, because the game doesn't have a map. And I do not remember where it was. Except that it was in, like, the middle of the island. That's a ranch. I'm back at house. No! Was it... Is it over here? Here it is. Doing research. Population 400, genetic diversity 50%. Green is herbivore, red is carnivore. Oh. Okay. Population 379. Okay. So let's try to remember where this is. If we follow this road, that takes us to the place. Okay. So follow the road as if we're going to the power plant, but keep going south. And that'll take me to where I need to go. And that will be a thing, that'll be the next thing to work on. Which means it's time for genetic diversity. Which means we can make so many different horses. We can get our money from the dogs, and we can do stuff to horses. And we can do some DNA shenanigans. So if I come here, and I take this horse, let's take this out. This is our speed juice. Let's extract its DNA. Let's go in here. Let's take 15 and 5. That's only 2 chromosomes, so I don't know what'll happen. How much of a change is there? It did a thing. And then we take this horse. Back out where we got it. And just throw it out there. And now the genetic diversity is different. Have some DNA. You can sell that. Your work here is done. No, don't show the credits. Leave. We'll figure out more of this another time. I think that's everything that I'm going to do for today. This will be something to come back to occasionally and just try to just fuck up wildlife. And ruin the island. I think that's a great plan. Thank you all for joining me. We've completed 2 insane games today, and I feel good about that. This is about as long as I wanted to go this evening, because, like I said, I had a panic attack and passed out and had a seizure at work last week, so I've been a mess all this week, and I'm looking forward to psychiatry stuff this week, so there's a whole lot going on. I'm a mess. So thank you for being here, for me coming back to all this, because I've needed it, and I hope things get better. I feel good today. Thanks to the doctor, I think I know more about what happened, which helps out a lot, but yeah, I need help. And it looks like I'm gonna get some. Hopefully I'll be able to afford everything. I'm worried about the summer, but like I said, that's not for now. That's not something to worry about at the moment. I just need to relax. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new and you've enjoyed this, despite my sudden serious topic, do follow the channel. If you're already following, consider subscribing, etc., etc., etc. I'm gonna find someone to raid out into. Whomst is online and doing stuff. Who has the right vibes after the insanity of all of that. No stream tomorrow. There will be a schedule. It'll probably be not a huge week next week because I need the rest. Goobs is still doing his scuff lock, and I've been waiting for him to actually play the game, and it looks like he's finally doing that. So let's go over there and drive him insane. If you don't know Goobers, you should know Goobers. It's a wonderful time. So go over there, be nice, say hi, and no specific raid call. Yell Hans at him if you want, throw crab emotes at him if you want, do whatever you want to do. Joke's on you, he's already insane. This is very true. With that, I'm gonna go. Enjoy your evening. Thank you for being here. I love you all. Good night! Quack! Quack! There's a bird! Stuff! Okay, good night. Stick around for the raid. Bye!